Hi there, my name is Valerie. This is Valerie Tutorials. Thank you so much for watching another video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful makeup look featuring Shopmissa makeup. If you've never heard of Shopmissa.com, it is a makeup website that sells all kinds of beauty products and beauty tools for $1. Like, it's crazy. I achieved this look with $1 foundation, $1 concealer, $1 lipstick, $1 eyeliner, $1 face powder, like just really good products. So if you want to see how I did this look on such a cheap budget, just continue watching. Before we get into the video, I do want to apologize for not posting for Netflix Movie Monday and Hot Tea Tuesday. I almost forgot the name of it. I didn't forget, it's just that I didn't have access to my phone, which I used to record over the weekend, so I was not able to catch you guys up on the latest Netflix movies as well as the hottest tea. But we know that tea continues every single day, so don't worry, I'm sure something is brewing for our first episode, which is going to be this coming Tuesday. As for Netflix Movie Monday, I've decided that I will not be having the series every single Monday, but rather only when there's like a particular really good movie that, you know, a lot of people are talking about, something that's trending. Because if you do remember in my intro video, or if you haven't watched my intro video, please go watch my intro video as well. But in my intro video, I did mention that I wanted to do movies that were trending, and sometimes there are not a lot of movies that people are really talking about that much. So I've decided that I will only do Netflix Movie Monday when there is a movie that a lot of people are talking about, a lot of people are watching. So that will be that for Netflix Movie Monday, but Hot Tea Tuesdays will be continuing every single Tuesday. So if you like how this look came out, obviously keep on watching and you'll see how you can look just as beautiful as me. So we're just going to start right into it. I have two AOA Studio foundations here. One is in the color Cappuccino and one is in the color Amber, so that's how they look. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my AOA Studio Hydrating Face Primer. Now the thing with these primers, and with a lot of Shopmissa's products actually, is that they're usually very small portions or very small sizes. So just something to keep in mind if you are going to buy anything from this website. It is $1, it is cheap, but they are smaller. This is only a little bit more than half of a standard bottle of foundation. So you do want to make sure that if you buy anything from this website, buy in twos, because the last thing you want is to have something you really like and then you don't have it anymore because it came with such a small size. So I'm just applying that foundation all over. I don't want to forget to blend this into my neck, and don't forget your ears. Okay, so I have my foundation blended out. Like I said, I feel like this was the color Cappuccino and I feel like it matched my skin really well. So at this point, I am just going to proceed to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using, also from the Shopmissa website, the Malibu Glitz Dramatic Brows Eyebrow Gel. It looks like that. I just put some of it on my hand, and then I'll go in with that brush, and let me try to get a little closer so you guys can see what I'm doing, and just kind of fill in towards the end of my brow mostly where I want most of this product to be. So I'm going to go in ahead on the other side and do the same thing. Just sometimes I like to arch my eyebrow just so I can envision in my head where I want my arch to be and make sure not to put any product in that area. Now I'm going to take a flat brush, looks like this, and I'm going to use that to go in with the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer in the color Natural Beige. And I'm actually going to start right at my arch, which is going to be right here. And blend it out that way. We want to achieve that faded look that you see a lot in eyebrow tutorials. So in order to achieve that, we're not going to put the concealer all the way at the beginning of the eyebrow. We're just kind of going to leave it here. I like to use an eyeshadow brush. Let me see if I can find one today. And just blend. So I'm going to take some concealer, and notice what I'm doing here. I'm going to sharpen out the outer edge of my eyebrow where I want the pointy end to be. Like that, right? And then we're going to continue blending in towards the front of the eyebrow, but we're also going to stop at a certain point. We're not going to go all the way to the front. Just going to blend out that concealer. Okay. So that eyebrow is done. So our eyebrows are done. This is our finished look. I'm going to take my Malibu Glitz pressed powder, also from Shopmissa. I'm just going to set it into I'm just going to set it onto my eyelids. Because I wanna avoid any creasing, especially since I'm about to put some eyeliner and mascara on. So what I can do at this point is go in with some eyeliner, and for that we're going to use our LA Colors liquid eyeliner, also from Shopmissa.com. You're probably not going to really be able to see me doing this because I really have to look into the mirror to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so that's one eye done. And we're just going to let that dry because that is liquid. So if I open up my eye without that being dry, then the eyeliner fluid is just going to transfer right onto my lid, and that is so annoying. So try to not open your eye very much until you feel like that eyeliner is dry. I usually don't do a crazy liner. I usually keep it pretty close to the eye. But yeah. So next, we're gonna go in with my Scandalize Volume On Demand Rimmel London mascara. And that's it for my eyes. Now what I'm going to do at this point is do my concealer. We're going to be going back in with the liquid concealer from AOA Studio that I used to highlight my brows. And because I have chubby cheeks, I find that it's better for me to concentrate my under eye concealer to really just above my eyes and not bringing that down onto my cheeks, because anywhere you put your concealer is going to highlight the area. So if you don't want to highlight your chubby cheeks, then you shouldn't put anything over it that's going to highlight it and bring attention to it. So I love using concealer under the eyes because, as you can see, even with my foundation on, you can still see like I've got some wrinkles under my eye, but when I put concealer on, it's like gone. I don't know if an eye lift is a thing. It's like I got something that, you know, is making everything look highlighted, it's making everything look lifted. I feel like it's a major difference. So we are just going to set the rest of our face with that pressed powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I usually do, because the thing is I actually did get a highlighter from Shopmissa, but I currently don't know where it is. So I'm going to do what I usually do when I can't find that, which is most of the time, and I'm going to use my Artistry palette by Glam, which we will be seeing in another video. This is my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to take, it has a bunch of gold colors in here. This is what I always do. I just choose a gold color and just put that on my cheek. This is an AOA Studio F19 brush, actually. I lied and said that I don't have any brushes from Shopmissa because I do have a brush from Shopmissa. This is the AOA Studio F19 highlighter brush, and I absolutely love it. It's the only brush that I use for highlighting. I have to apologize. My phone that I used to record did die in the middle of me recording, and then also when I went back to look at some of the footage, like my microphone was making like weird staticky sounds as well towards the end of the video, so I had to cut a lot of that out. But all I did after I finished highlighting my face was to go in with the Princessa Creamy Matte Lipstick from Shopmissa.com in the color Dreamy, I want to say? No, it was the color Glam. I don't know what I'm saying. This was in the color Glam. So this is what the lipstick looks like. It was in the color Glam. Then I also went in with a brown lipstick, also from Shopmissa. It is again the Malibu Glitz brand, the 24-hour wear soft matte lip cream in the color Noble. So this is how it looks, and it's in the color Noble. So I lined mostly the outside of my lips with this brownish color, and then I filled it in with the red because I felt like this was a little too bright for my liking. But this is the finished look. I really love all these products. I will link the products that I use from Shopmissa in the description below in case you really want to get this the lipstick or any of the other products that I use on my face today. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, subscribe, comment, you know, follow me on my social media, whatever you can do to show your support to my channel. Even if you can only do one of the things mentioned, you know, even just viewing this video to the end means so much to me because, you know, obviously like I work hard to make these videos and then to edit and everything. So thank you so much for your continued support. I look so much forward to seeing you in the next video. As usual, if you have any suggestions for movies you'd like me to review, leave them in the comments, message me on Twitter, send them to me on my Instagram. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video.